All these gorgeous baguettes and a just simply gorgeous, gorgeous band. Okay, choices in here happen to be blue topaz. You have your peridot. You have your green peridot, rhodolite, or you have your smoky quartz. And each one is gonna be accented with a gemstone. So you're either gonna get, you know, the smoky quartz with the orange citrine, the sky blue topaz with, I believe, the purple garnet on there.
Yes.
Yes. Okay, and the amethyst is gonna have the peridot with the violet iolite. How cool is that? So amethyst and rhodolite, and then peridot with the iolite. But Michael, what, I mean, this is like, oh, and yes, we have the matching pendants too. I forgot about that.
Oh, look at that.
Okay,
Oh,
same great price.
I love it. Yeah. Yeah, I love it. Yeah, look at the quote. Thank you. What a great shot. It looks like a crown, looks like a royal tiara. And I'll tell you one of the secrets about it is, first of all, the baguettes, this is what we call a French baguette. So a French baguette is long and slender. So this is a 7x3. In North America, we would have made it a 7x5. So in North America, our cuts tend to be a little bit wider. In Europe, especially the French cutting, it's long and slender. So we had these specially cut. Notice when we transition them across the band, how tight they fit and how they add a little bit of more oomph because they're longer and slender. Then notice the matching stone. That's a great shot, really. How beautifully this is put together. So you have your choice of the smoky quartz, the wonderful topaz, the rhodolite, or the peridot. But then it's that bar that goes across. It's either done in purple rhodolite, in citrine, African amethyst, or of course that incredible iolite. This is a beauty of a band ring put with that little extra twist, with that wonderful sort of band on top of it. That's why we call this a highway ring. It's made like a highway, you know, where you have the bypass and all that. And when you go through an intersection, that's exactly how we designed this, and it looks so beautiful. It's $129. So what are you doing? That price is crazy.
I know. I mean, the necklace was $259. The rings were $269 originally. So once again, huge, over $100 savings on each of these. As you're choosing, you just choose your gemstone color, you choose the size, and it fits like a glove. I mean, this looks like, honestly, it was custom made going back as it was, but 5 times, 10 times the value of what we're showing.
Oh, totally.
I mean, I would truly never think somebody just paid a little over $100. Never in a million years. And your carat weights are anywhere from 3.5 or 3 1/3 carats up to 4.5, but they're all the same size, but carat weights will just vary according to the hardness of the stones.
Absolutely, yeah. Like the rhodolite is the heaviest because rhodolite has a higher specific gravity. But look at that. I love that rhodolite. That rhodolite's gorgeous. You got 40 points of the African amethyst. Look at that. How beautifully that's put together. I mean, all these colors and that peridot. You know, because peridot is untreated. I mean, getting the color of peridot, and then we had to get big rough. We had to cut them down nice and slender. This is a work of art. I know you're going to love this.
I know, and it's been beloved when we originally presented it here. And there's that custom design where you said the highway, and then kind of like an overpass that's running over top of it. So if you're choosing that Swiss blue, you have that beautiful rhodolite. The rhodolite, you can see all those baguettes. You know, if those baguettes were off even 1 millimeter, right? It would not be able to, make it into the setting. I mean, that's how precise. Totally. It's the most expensive of the cuttings and settings to do in gemstones. That's why you very rarely see them this size in a band. So rhodolite will have the amethyst accenting the highway, or I should say the overpass, and then blue topaz with the rhodolite, peridot, even that, iolite, just a really rare, you don't see iolite very often. It looks beautiful back with the peridot. And then the warms, there's your smoky, and that's gonna have the gorgeous orange citrine. So pretty.
Just an absolute work. And I love a band ring. Band rings sit kind of low. They look great on all hands. It doesn't matter how young or old we are. And the different color combinations you have there. And this is a very gemmy look. I find this time of year as we approach the holidays, these jewel tones are very popular. They look really good. I'm looking at that and I'm thinking of the wonderful ornaments in the tree behind you on the set there. And I'm thinking, oh my God. You know what I mean?
It does.
Up that whole holiday color. It really does.
It really does. We have a 2-minute clock up on the screen. I want to just mention the pendants. We have fewer than, do we still have all availability in the peridot, rhodolite, Smoky, and blue topaz? Okay, fewer than 20. I will say that in every one of the choices. That's how limited the pendant is. And what a cool linear look on the actual pendant here. We were showcasing that earlier. Definitely just about 7/8 in length, and just a beautiful combination. If you could do both at the sale price today, oh, you're gonna be so happy that you did, because when you have something as custom as this, Michael, in a ring, or if you started out with the pendant, it's so nice to be able to have something that goes back to it, right?
It really does.
Because you don't find pieces like this, and especially matching pieces, you'd have to have it made.
Right, and the matching is perfect, by the way, because what we did was in the pendant, we took the same Baguette stone, same size, same weight, so the carat weight is absolutely identical to the ring. It's almost like we took the band of the ring and we flattened it out, we made a pendant out of it. And I did that on purpose because I wanted it to be the same size. Oftentimes a pendant might be smaller because the cost of the chain. I said, no, I want it to be the same size. Look at that rhodolite.
It's a great
point.
I mean,
my goodness, that is gorgeous. Beautiful.
It's beautiful. Okay, and here's the other thing. If you ordered anything in a ring, or like I said before, please keep in mind we do have our free exchanges. And that's great, because if you say, oh, I wish I would have ordered a size larger or smaller, we make it so simple. It's 3 easy steps. We take care of your shipping to ship it back up to us, and then hopefully if your size or your color choice is still available, we'll make sure we get it right out to you. We're gonna do something pretty wild. Michael, I know we've done these before. They're called a 5 and 5, where we're offering 5 amazing specials, 1 minute each. Okay, let's start with number 1. Here we go.